need to stop leaning down like this because then it looks like I'm naked, and that's not Disney friendly. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Katie, and I don't even know how to start this video. I mean, you can like tell what happened because of the title, so I guess I'll just come out and say that my Disney college program unfortunately got canceled. And I know I'm smiling right now, but that's really just because I'm trying not to cry again. So I have had this information for a few weeks now, and I actually filmed a video to announce this information the second I found out. I was in complete hysterics, but I definitely wanted to film this video more, I guess, put together, and so I can explain my thoughts better and explain how I'm feeling, what my plans are for the future, and things like that. So I guess I'll just start off with how I found out. So a few weeks ago, Disney sent out an email basically stating that our program was canceled because of COVID-19. But the way I found out was a little bit upsetting, I guess you can say. So basically what happened was the night before, you know, everybody's in their quarantine right now. Our sleep schedules are super messed up. Next day I slept until I think about like 12-ish, something like that. I don't know. I slept into the afternoon, well after they made this announcement. So as everyone else does, I woke up and I checked my phone, and I had a bunch of text messages and I was really confused. So I had a text message from my roommate Kylie, I guess she would have been my roommate, saying, "Did you get the email?" And like that was it. And then I had a text from another one of my friends who is a DCP alum, and she just said my name with crying emojis. And at first I didn't even put two and two together. I just, you know. So I worried about Kylie's text first. I went to my email, I checked my email, and there was actually no email. And to this day, I still have not gotten that email. I have checked my inbox, my junk mail, everything. I still haven't gotten the email, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. And so I just texted her back. I was like, "What email are you talking about? Like, I don't have anything." And I'm thinking that it's like housing information, like something, maybe change of dates even, you know what I mean? Like the very last thing I'm thinking about in that moment is a program cancellation. I had definitely prepared myself for them to move the dates back, but I never would have thought in a million years that they were going to straight on cancel the program. So I still completely ignored my friend's text with my name, still not like thinking anything of it. I'm thinking this is a completely unrelated note. And so the first thing I do is I go onto the Facebook page, because obviously if she got an email, somebody else got an email. And I go on the Facebook page, and I'm literally just scrolling through, and all I see is, "I'm so sorry, Fall Advantage, like you guys are in my heart," all this stuff. And I'm like what? Like, what is happening? And this is when I start freaking out. And then finally I find a screenshot of the email basically saying that my program was canceled and that they would be refunding us our program fees. I still am in complete shock and like complete heartbreak. That's why I've put off filming this video for so long, because just talking about it and I think posting this makes it real. I did get a comment on one of my DCP videos like expressing support for me, and I have gotten a few DMs, which was very, very sweet. So anybody who like reached out to me, thank you so much. I just wasn't at that point ready to post the video yet, and I still don't know how ready I am to post this video, just because that means I have to accept it. But I do realize that I'm gonna have to accept it eventually, because I was supposed to move in less than a month now. With that being said, I will be moving back to the city in the fall. That was one of the first things that I like knew I needed to figure out, because if I didn't have a job, then I needed to go back to school. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, I wasn't gonna take a semester off for no reason. So I immediately reached out to my advisor, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, like please help me. I didn't plan for this, now it's canceled, so I have to come back and I don't know what to do." So he was so helpful. We got my class schedule planned and all of those things, and I quickly reached out to one of my friends and I was like, "Please tell me you don't have a roommate." And she didn't, so I am now rooming with one of my bestest friends. It was always such a bittersweet thing, because I love New York so much, and I love Pace, and I just love being there all the time. But I did know that Disney was something that I want to do, so it was just kind of like trying to like weigh out the good and the bad of the situation and try to stay positive about everything. At this point in time, Disney has not expressed anything to us about, you know, a guaranteed acceptance for the spring. They just encourage us to reapply in the future. I'm still really weighing things out. When we first found out, I was just so heartbroken that I was like, I don't want to apply again anytime soon. But my mom quickly snapped me out of that. She's like, what are you talking about? Like, you've wanted to do this since you were, you know, a child. Like, you can't just like say you're not gonna apply again. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I was really upset, but like, it's not Disney's fault, and I completely recognize that. Like, there's nothing they can do about this situation to control and like make sure it's safe, not only for the cast members but the guests as well. So I completely get it. And at first, you know, I was in this like type of shock where I was like, okay, well, why didn't they just push us back to fall? Why didn't they just make everyone, you know, the fall season? But at the same time, if the fall season does get canceled, because as of right now it is set to go on as scheduled, if the fall season does get canceled, I think that the devastation twice just wouldn't be ideal for anybody, and I think they definitely wanted to save us from that in that sense. I think I'm very fortunate in the situation where I still am a freshman, so I still have, you know, so many semesters to apply to the program. But with that being said, my plan for right now is I'm still deciding whether or not I'm going to apply for the spring. I gave up a lot of stuff to do the program. Unfortunately, I was going to interview to be an RA this semester, and I completely canceled my interview, so I didn't even have the chance. I gave up summer jobs, which would have been canceled anyways because of COVID. I don't think I'm in the situation to be able to give up another chance to be an RA. I know for sure that if Disney offers Fall Advantage a chance to automatically get accepted for the spring program, I 110% will be doing the spring program, because I think I got accepted for a reason and I would love to be able to go and create that magic. I don't know where I'm at right now or when I'm gonna apply. I do know that I'm gonna be applying again. I just don't know that if that will be my season if they don't offer us that. But like I said, if they do, I'll be happy to go do that one season, and then I'm thinking maybe reapplying my junior or senior year. At the end of the day, I still want to be able to create magic, so I'm still figuring out the details. There's obviously nothing confirmed at this very second because Disney still doesn't even know what's going on, and they're definitely taking this day by day. They don't want to get our hopes up. I am a very strong believer in everything happens for a reason, and I know that's so cheesy, and I think I fight with myself on that a lot, but I know things are going to work themselves out. I get to go back to New York, I get to be with my friends, and this isn't the end for me. It's not like I'm never going to be able to get accepted to the program ever again. I guess that's it. And also just like a little update on my life right now. As you can see, the background is not the same as usual. I am back home in New Orleans with my family. Pace did move to remote learning for the rest of the semester, and they didn't really force us out of our dorms. They gave us the option to stay if we wanted to, and that was what I wanted to do in the beginning. And I did stay at school, you know, for about 2 or 3 weeks after we moved to remote learning, but I did start to get lonely, and it was getting really expensive with me not working and having to order out all the time. So I decided that it would be in my best interest to move back home. I guess that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to thank everyone who subscribed to me for DCP videos, and I guess apologize that I won't be able to deliver those to you at this very second. But trust me when I say that this is not going to be the last DCP video I ever make. So yeah, if you guys would like to keep up with me, feel free to follow me on all of my social media. I'll link it all in the description, and subscribe because I'm still going to be posting a lot of videos. I have so many videos planned. I have a move out vlog coming out in the next few weeks, so I'm very excited for that, especially with this interesting situation of having to move out with COVID. Definitely stay tuned for that. See you guys next time.